I'm sorry. Okay, now can you see me? Oh, look at that. Hang on. Don't reboot, Deb. Hang on, I think it's there now. Hang on, don't reboot again. Okay, but are you getting me now? You should be because, okay, cool. Finally, I'm sorry. Okay, everybody seeing me now? Because I'm back. Oh, fantastic. Yay. Okay. See, I told you I'm here. So anyhow, I'm working on binding. Look, see the binding? It's real pretty. It's like, oh, I don't know, like a fabric weave in the circles, which I really like. I love it. Okay, welcome kits. I'm going to go back through what I already did so that you guys can now have the visual to go with it. Yay! I love it when you can see and hear me. Yes. Welcome kits with the butterflies. They are still available. I am giving away the free pattern along with the fabric kit if you purchase the fabric kit. Okay? So you can absolutely pick up the fabric kit, and it is one of those really, really simple quilts. The only thing that you actually piece together is the welcome sign along the side of it. That's it. Everything else is just the quilt top. It's a panel. So it's really nice and easy to put together, okay? So then I'm going to take that down, and then I'm going to show you the quilt that Gail made up for me this last week. Wait till you see it. It is beautiful. I am in love with it. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? I just love it. I am absolutely in love with it. I think it is gorgeous. And then let me show you the bottom portion of it. Look at, isn't it beautiful? I just love it. I am so pleased with it. I thought it was one that you guys would really, really like. I like that it's got nice big borders, and I love the different stripes of the fabric. And all this quilt is one jelly roll and, hi Gail, one jelly roll and then a background fabric. And then binding. And I'm trying to put the kits up on the website. The kits are going to be $103.99. And what they are is, it's the jelly roll. It's 5 yards of background fabric plus the binding fabric so that you can get the whole thing done and the pattern. Okay? Isn't it pretty? Gail said it was fairly quick to put together too, which makes it even better. Let's see, I missed something. Allison finished her swap hair square triangles last night, and today she's working through sewing her own last swap of them. Oh, you're buffering. I'm back. Do you have the pink grunge bundles? Do you mean for the Stitch Pink, Brenda? The last I heard on the Stitch Pink bundles, they were still missing 2 fabrics. Amy, the welcome kit is like 30, I think. It's not very much at all. It's an extremely reasonable kit. I know, Allison, I really like it too. The finished size of the quilt is 82 inches square. So it's a big quilt. Very, very quilt. Very, very big. I know, I love it. Oh, good, Gail, I'm glad you did. I did a quilt design called Pickup Sticks. So it kind of mimics, it mimics this pattern in the fabric, this one. So that's why I did it. And I really do like it on there. I think it looks great. Yeah, I was very pleased with it. Yes, Allison, you can just buy the pattern. That is available on my website. Okay? So you can get just the pattern. You should be able to pick up the kit tomorrow as soon as the website opens up. Yeah. Thank you very much for catching that, Sammy. I know that Lindsay made the change to it, and I went to try to reread it to make sure that it was right, and Tucker was having some issues yesterday, so I didn't manage to get anything done. Yeah, Gail, when did I send you that pattern or that kit? You made it in like just a few days because I just sent it to you. I can't remember when you got it, but I know I just sent it to you. And you had it done in no time at all, which I thought was wonderful. It was perfect timing. And you're not making me tired, guys. It's my breathing. I hope she does too. We should be doing our Lions quilt coming up here pretty soon. Oh, yeah, she's doing Dutch, but we should be doing Lions quilt here coming up. I've got the fabric on order, and I'm just waiting for it to ship. Sammy's usually pretty good about posting pictures. I hope she does. Sammy, make sure you post a picture for us. Okay? It is a cool quilt. I just think, to me, it just is bright and fresh and different and new, and I just really do like it. I think it's a pretty quilt. You really do. All right, so let's see. What else have we got going on? So this week, I will be... Oh, I didn't see Brenda's answer. Brenda, did you answer my question? Oh, okay. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. I missed it. I am not kidding. The fabric for the stitch pink or the stitch black. I tried to, that's right. You got it Tuesday and you sent it back on Friday. Phew, you were really fast on this one. So I did not order the fabrics for, the stitch pink. It was a couple of reasons. Number one, it was a lot of bolts of fabric. Number two, when I did the poll in the Facebook group, I had just about an even amount of people that would purchase it and would not purchase the fabric kits from the blacks and grays. And thank you, Kathy. And because of that, I didn't dare make the investment into the fabric because it just was way, 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 way too much money to invest in it when I didn't know for certain that I had them sold. So I didn't do it. But I will tell you that for those of you who are tired of not seeing me, I will be doing a video. Hi, Teresa. Every single day, at least I'm supposed to, for the month of October, because I am working away at all of the blocks for the Stitch Pink quilt, and I'm doing it in two colorways. I'm doing it in blacks, in grays, and I'm doing it in the pinks. Has everybody seen the colors and what the quilt looks like? Let me grab the fabric and the picture of the quilt. Hang on 2 seconds, because it's right here. I've been busy working at it. So hang on. Hang on, hang on. Here I come with my little trolley cart. Hang on. I'm coming with my little cart with all my fabrics in it. All right, this is how I do my fabrics when I'm doing one of those upcoming big kits. I'll show you. Yeah, Gail was unbelievable at getting it right back to me. All right, I'm going to turn my camera a little bit so that you can see. This is my little cart that holds all my fabric. This is one of those IKEA Raskog carts. And this is where I've got all the fabrics for the swap. So I'll pull out the pinks first. I got to be careful though because I have my these two fabrics are for a block that I'm working on right now. So I have to kind of be careful. So both of the quilts are going to be backed with grunge. It's the white paper grunge, which I just absolutely love. I just think that is gorgeous. And then one of the other pinks that they have in Moda that I just absolutely love is the Duchess. It's this one. This is the one that I used in Sarah Star, and I loved it. I thought it was absolutely stunning. So let me get these all lined up, and then I'll stand up and show you the pinks. Oh, I got one more here, right? Yep. All right, I'm going to mess myself up. But here we go. These are all of the fabrics for the stitch pink. All right. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Look, isn't it gorgeous? I just think it's beautiful. It goes from this really deep, gorgeous russet red right on down to the Duchess pink, which I just love. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Wendy, you might want to, I think it's really a gorgeous quilt. So there's the pinks. I got to kind of keep them in order because I need two of those. And then here are my blacks and grays. Now, I couldn't find enough that I really wanted for the grays and the blacks just using grunge. So I switched up my black one. So my black one includes grunge, and it also includes Thatched by Robin Pickens. So I'm just in thrill space. And then in a second, I'll show you how I labeled everything so that I wouldn't get them confused. Because that's the other thing. You really need to keep them straight. So I'll show you what I did. Hang on. Here we go. I'm getting there, guys. It takes a minute to get through. Now, I did order extra fabric because I'm kind of doing this as I go. So I wasn't 100% certain at what I would be using in what block. So I believed I ordered a yard of every color that I was using. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 14 colors. And guys, it's more than enough. I know I have more fabric than realistically what I need. But like I said, I wasn't 100% certain what I was going to do. Okay, here they are. Look. The pattern for the fabric, they state that it is that you need like 3/4 of a yard. But what I did was I ordered a yard of everything just because I wasn't certain what I wanted to do. Did you just buy half yards or a kit? I bought 1 yard increments of all of it, whether it was the black or it was the pink. I bought 1/2 yard increments. Okay, so here are the blacks that I'm using. Now, I want you to see, let me show you the quilt next. And then I want to show you how I label these, because labeling these is really important. Oh, there's one more really dark black. Sorry, I missed that one when I picked them up. Let me show you the quilt first. Hang on, I'm almost there. Here is the quilt. Look, isn't it beautiful? I think it's going to be gorgeous. And I have to tell you, from the blocks that I've completed, the black and gray is absolutely stunning. It's really, really pretty. All right, now I'm going to show you how I labeled it, because I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, it is a perfect masculine quilt. Diane, did you see what I have? Look. I love it. Thank you so much. I am absolutely in love with it. It's sitting right next to my sewing machine. It has been since you brought it, since you sent it to me. All right, let me put this away so that I don't get things confused. Now, this is how I labeled them. Let me see which one is the easiest. I'll show you on the pink only because it's probably going to be easier to read. When I opened up my fabrics and my color cards, what I did was I went through each one of them and I took a permanent pen and I labeled, see my bottom corner there? See, it says 325. This one says 64, which is Duchess. See, there's 64. Then I did that with every single fabric. Here's 365. See? So when the pattern tells me what fabric I need in what block, is all I have to do is, here's another one, is just look at the bottom corner. Now, I am not going to be cutting this piece off until the very end, okay? I'm using the, wait 2 seconds, Brenda, don't let me forget to answer you. This is not a pillow, it's a pincushion, and Diane Roberts made it for me from all of our quilt, from the salvages from our springtime sampler that we did last year. Isn't it adorable? I just love it. She made this and sent it to me, and I just love it. I will be using for both quilts, let me pull out my fabric. This is grunge, and what it is called is, this one is paper white or white paper. Okay? So that's what I will be using with both quilts. And I mean, look what it looks like with the blacks. Look at this. Whoops, I lost some of them. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it really, really is pretty together. I have done a couple blocks up, and they, dropping things, and they are beautiful. They really did come out nice. And then I'm also using it with the pink. But let me learn from my lessons of just dropping all of this and see if I can do it again without dropping it. So this is that, and then let's see if I can get these up. Let's see what we can do here. Here's these, and then here's the rest of them. So they call for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different fabrics. And I did a few extras because I wasn't certain. So this is the pink quilt. I do too. Isn't it cute? Yeah. I love it. I love my pincushion. So these are the colors for it. Oh, I love grunge. You know, when it first came out, I was a little bit hesitant. But I have to tell you, the more I've worked with it, the more I love it. You do still have it, Teresa, you can use it with this quilt. Okay? Did you already get the full pattern? I thought it was 1 block a day. It is 1 block a day, dear. It is. It is. And it does release October 1st. Okay? Oh, I love grunge too. Yes, it is 1 block a day, and it's for the entire month of October. All right? And starting October 1st, they will release block 1. And then on October 31st, they release all of the setting instructions. Guys, this to me takes me back to, remember when we did the sampler block shuffle? That's what this takes me back to. I am just enjoying so much. The pink, I'm following, I am following their directions to the T. I'm using all of their colors. I'm putting them where they suggest. And then I am making the black one, the black and gray one, the way I want to make them. Okay? I'm hoping I'm getting a quilt shop to kit the black ones, because I've had a couple of people ask for those. I contacted the quilt shop that Brenda Foley put me in touch with, Old Southern Fabrics, and I have not heard from them yet. So I'm hoping that they're going to do it. Kim, yes, I am working on some, but I can't, I'm not allowed by MODA to show the blocks completed or to show the instructions until after they publish it on October 1st. It is one of those things that I have no choice but to do. It's part of the requirements. Teresa, I haven't found anything. I'm hoping that Old South Fabric will. I did send them all of the fabrics that I'm using on mine, and I'm hoping that they will do it. Where does one go to find each of those October blocks? It will be on my website and on MODA's website. So on MODA's blog is where it's going to be. So when we get closer to it, right now you can see I have the logo ready on my website. It says Stitch Pink, and I will be opening it up and taking it to where each one of the blocks are, along with the photographs of the ones that I've made. Mary, you'll get the block patterns on my website or on MODA's blog. They will be linked together. So I will have a link directly from my website to that. So it's going to be a beautiful quilt. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous project. And I'm really excited about it. I cannot wait to start doing it. Well, I can't wait to start being able to publish things. So it's really pretty. Yes, Mary, the pattern is free. The entire pattern is free. So you get 1 block a day. And the patterns are 2-page patterns. There's a front and a back, or else 2 separate piece of paper. And they'll deliver it to you in PDF. Yep. The Stitch Pink is 100% free. It's free every day. So for the entire month, which I think is really nice. And they are encouraging people to do it in other colors if they want, which is why I picked the black and gray. I mean, as all of you guys know, or most of you guys know, my son-in-law has melanoma. And black is the color for melanoma, cancer color. And while he doesn't have brain cancer, the melanoma has spread to his brain. So as the coordinating color to go with it, I'm using gray. And a lot of my grays I think are just gorgeous. Like this is one of my lighter grays, and this is a grunge. This number is grunge. Let me find the number because I really love this one. This one's 418. And I just think it's a really pretty fabric. I love all of them. I'm very, very happy with them. Solid colors. Oh, where are we doing? Okay. I think I'm still there, guys. Come on, keep going. Am I still here? Okay, so now we do. Error. Let's see. Open widget. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. All right, let's hope it gets better really fast, guys. All right, I'm gonna stop recording. Is it getting any better, guys? I'm sorry. I would love to do greens, but it will have to be down the road. I have too many. I know that, Roberta. Yes, blip, you're fine. Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. Because there definitely is a blip there. I see it. I don't know what's happening, but I will. I will be posting pictures each day, but remember, I cannot do it till October 1st. Okay, so there was a hiccup, but I'm okay now. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, perfect. So, yes, starting October 1st, I will absolutely be posting pictures of it every day. I will be getting that done. And I'm excited about it because I've had a lot of fun with it so far. Yeah. You'll be able to keep up, Dale. Absolutely. The way you sew, you are so fast and precise. I don't worry about that at all. So, yeah. Mary, you're cute. I have faith in Gail doing it too. So who else is going to do this with us? Because I think it's a great project and I think we should do it. You could always do it from your scraps if you don't have solids or if you're not purchasing a kit. I know there are kits available at different spots. I just don't know who has them yet. I will tell you that the majority of my fabric I did purchase from Old South Fabrics. That's where I got it from. Kathy, yes, I'm making them. No way could I keep up too much. Yeah, I understand that, Roberta. Work kind of gets in the way a lot of times. I get that, and I can't stand that when that happens. But, yeah, I will be doing one every... Oh, good, Cheryl's doing it. Cheryl Lee's doing it. I'm glad to hear that. And Teresa's doing it because her husband I think it was April, passed away from brain cancer. So Teresa's going to be doing it with us. Teresa, I'm going to email you, don't let me forget, the list of the fabrics that I used from Old South Fabrics, and then maybe you can contact them directly to get the fabric that you wanted for it. Okay? I'm really glad Teresa's doing it with me. And I believe Brenda Foley is doing it in the blacks and grays too. I'm pretty certain that she said she was. Yes. Yep, in memory of her brother. Yep. I thought so. So there's 3 of us I know right off the bat that are doing it in blacks and grays. So that really makes me happy because I won't be doing it alone. Okay, Joanne, I understand that. Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I get that. Yeah. So, yeah, that is keeping me busy right now, doing that. And and other than that, I don't have anything. Well, then I just have to get ready for the new fabrics coming in. Oh, that's another thing. Hey guys, I did another early bird special. I expect the early bird fabrics to be coming in very soon. And as soon as those come in, I'll be sending those out because we do have a couple of um, people that ordered it, and we're going to make quilts together. And then on top of that, do not forget that I've got my early bird specials out there again. Oh, Joanne, that's wonderful that you're going to make it for your mom, in memory of your mom. I know, I do have to decide the next swap quilt, but something keeps telling me I just can't do it quite yet. I think that's going to be a November project. What do you think? Oh, good, Sammy. Good. I'm glad you're going to. So if you guys know of anybody that's doing the stitch pink, a couple of the blocks are a little more challenging. I've heard that rumor too, Brenda. Not only have I heard that rumor, I have felt that rumor. That is another reason why I didn't do it. And I was going to kit the pink, but there's two fabrics that last I checked were still missing, so I'm not doing that one either. Because I'm really afraid to kit them and then not be able to get them for you guys. So I'm not doing it. You need a vacation from half square triangles and quarter square triangles? Well, honey, if you do the stitch pink, you'll have a break from those. Okay? There won't be any for a while. I doubt that anything that I'm going to do in the next 6 months will have those. Oh, wonderful, Joanne. I'm so glad you liked it. That is fantastic. That is really good. I'm glad. I thought they were really cute. I was very pleased with how they looked. All right, I got to grab my binding off the wall so I can do my last piece. You guys are too funny. Isn't this thing gorgeous, guys? I keep looking at it and I cannot believe how beautiful it is. I just love this quilt. I absolutely am madly in love with it. I didn't think, I can't believe it. Okay, you get your projects done, Kim. You can do that. Lisa, I do too. I am absolutely in love with this. Gail just made it for me. It's called Equalizer is what it's called. It takes a jelly roll in 5 yards of fabric. And we'll put the kits up on my website tomorrow to make that one. Okay? And I was really nice about discounting the fabrics on it. So I think the quilt's 82 inches square and the entire kit, including the pattern, is $103 because I wanted to do a little bit extra. Oh, Julie, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm thrilled that Moda's doing this. I find that there are a lot of people who are going to be collecting the pattern and a lot of people who are going to be making it now. I've seen tons of people that are doing it, which makes me very happy. Yeah. When will we get the pattern? Krusty, I sent the pattern with the final with the final month. It's already gone out. If you're looking for a printed pattern, I probably will not be doing a printed pattern on that. I'm just doing our handwritten instructions. I don't think I'm doing a full-blown pattern on that. I loved it, but I just don't see myself doing it. Yeah, that's what you said, Gail. The quilt behind me, guys, Gail said goes together very fast, which is cool. That's another reason why we love those things. Joanne, I understand my husband healed and overcame prostate cancer and then 5 years later passed away from glioblastoma, which is brain cancer. Right. Wow. I'm sorry about, yep, Teresa, I remember. Yes, it was sent in an email. Yes, I emailed it out to everybody. If you did not get it, Teresa or Krusty, email me and I can send it to you. But yes, I already did send that out. I was good. I was a good girl. I got it out right. Yeah, I got it out right away. Email me so that I can make sure I get it out to you, okay? Okay, you printed up my email pattern, Allison. Thank you. That's really the way we needed to do it this time around. Yeah, and I think those instructions are fairly simple to follow. I haven't heard anyone having a problem with them yet. So I think they're, really pretty simple to do, which I think is good. Well, Teresa, I can say the same thing about you, dear. Yeah, So I'm going to have fun doing this next quilt along. I don't think I've ever posted a video every single day for 30 days. So wish me luck, guys. Oh, Sammy posted all of the colors for the cancer in on our group. I can't remember what the one was for. Trying to remember what the color was for that type of cancer. Let me look it up. Kidney cancer is orange, I think. Orange represents kidney cancer. You could do one in oh, perfect, Krusty. You could do one in orange and yellow, which would be just gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, believe me, Kim, I have. Yeah. Yes, I won't post them. Believe me, the last people I want to get in trouble with is Moda. My cousin had polycystic kidney disease. It's teal. Oh, I thought it was orange. Oh, I thought teal was ovarian cancer. Oh, well. You're welcome, Mary. I hope I get it done. Believe me. I had a bunch of other things that I had to do that were noisy, so I got busy cutting out blocks. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, cool. Brenda, I'm very glad to hear that. Colon cancer is, I don't like, hang on, let me look. Color ribbon is, colon cancer is blue. I think colon cancer, it's a dark blue. Yeah. Teresa, you're very correct. So that's cool. So you're gonna make Gathering Hills out of the basic mixology, and I will be making it out of the brand new line from Maureen McCormick, which I'm very excited about. I actually am doing a layer cake love quilt for somebody right now. Yeah, I thought teal was ovarian from what I'm seeing. If you just go to Google and type in the type of cancer that you're looking for and just type ribbon, it'll come right up so that you can get to it. I knew I wouldn't get anything more than these made today. But I did get this made, so now I can get the binding on. Guys, I will give you a hint. If you have one of these carts, these card carts, look, see this cart? This thing works perfect because I can take it from my cutting board to my ironing board, over to my sewing machine, and I do not lose pieces. I'm going to be doing it, Brenda, online at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it during a Sunday live or if I'm going to do it in a video. So So I am going to be doing it. Oh, Teresa, her line of fabric is gorgeous. I'm very excited about it. And if you're going to go ahead and do this swap, make sure that you label your fabrics so that you do not mix them up later on down the line. Okay? Oh, Allison, that would be perfect. That would be perfect to use. I like navy blue. I really think it's pretty. On my monitor, it looks kind of purpley blue, but it's actually a dark blue. Oh, yeah, I think we're still doing good. Every once in a while, guys, I get these other colors on my screen. It says that things aren't okay. And I don't understand why. But then I look and it's good. A light purple or lavender ribbon is generally used to represent all cancers as a whole. Okay. Oh, don't be worried, Brenda. That one will be okay. Because if you need it in December, it's supposed to be here in October. So you should be okay. If it's not and I happen to get mine early, I'll let you know. Navies are hard to match, Teresa, so what you always want to do is pick another color to go with it. That's really important. So grab another color, Teresa, to go with it. Either that or try to stay within the same line of fabric that's blue. And then you'll be okay. Or the same fabric company. That also helps. Okay? Yeah, Brenda, I think we're going to be okay on that one. I haven't heard anything different yet. And I usually do here. Oh, Sammy, that would be really pretty. Sammy's going to do her quilt in lavenders in gold, which I think would be really pretty. What are you using the fabric on the table to your left? It is pretty. This one, this is a needle case that I made up years ago. And it is to hold needles in, and I even have all of my pages stitched out to put all of my different ones in. And then this is the actual book that holds it. And I have all of my pieces here. See, even my little plastic clear pieces. And I am determined to start working through some of my old things that I have never gotten finished. So that's what that is. And I'm very excited. How much fabric of the other colors do I need? Allison, for which quilt? I'm hoping on doing Gathering Hills in the very beginning of October. For the stitch pink, you need, let me double check. For the stitch pink, what did I say, ladies? That they did 12 different colors? Hang on, I'm looking. Fabric requirements. I'm still looking. Hang on. Did I not keep the fabric requirements? Yes. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's like 10 to 12 different fabrics, and they range from 1/4 of a yard to 7/8 of a yard. So I just bought all 1 yard cuts, and okay, Allison, yep, this is what I did. I bought all 1 yard cuts, and I did 12 different fabrics is what I did, is a minimum of 12. You want darks, mediums, and lights is what you want. How many hours a day do you sew? Well, I can't tell you that. I can tell you that I am in the studio every single day. Very rarely do I not come out in the studio. I am here at least once. Margaret, I'm just getting ready to march and sew my swap fabrics. Are the instructions in live or video on YouTube? Yeah, I think Moda has posted the fabric requirements. You're right. Mary, what quilt are you getting ready to put together? The March one? The March springtime sampler, those are in your instructions. Okay? If you have problems, Mary, email me with it, okay? And I will help you through it. Yeah. Are we doing good again? I think we are. Okay, guys, for those that want the Equalizer kits, those will be on my website tomorrow. I tried to do it today and they couldn't go up, all right? Don't forget that the welcome signs are still available, and that is a very simple quilt to put together. And for those of you who want to sew along on the Stitch Pink, start getting your fabrics together, okay? I will not be doing kits of that. All right? So I'm excited about that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. And don't forget, write the fabric numbers in permanent marker in the selvage of your quilts so that you know which one is which. Okay? Because otherwise you will get really confused, because I know I did. till I went back and did that. Okay? All right, guys, that's it for today. Aunt B sewing. Where can you see the March Springtime Sampler? You should be able to see it on my website, Aunt B's. It was a quilt that I designed, and we did it last year. Okay? So I am out of here, guys. I hope you have a fantastic week, okay? I will see you guys all next week, okay? Bye, guys.